All right, greetings, Preacher John. I'm not in Boulder, Colorado today. I'm up in a town called Nederland, N-E-D-E-R, Nederland. It's comes from the Netherlands. We're about 8,300 feet. This is my third Friday of the month. I'm in Nederland. Been coming up here for a little over a year, and consistently for the last about 6 months or so, every third Friday. It was a hard time getting up here in the beginning because of the Holy Ghost just didn't release this area to me. But we've been praying for Nederland for a year and a half, and been preaching now for since around July. I think I can't start coming up here in July. So this is December, third Friday of the month. I think it's the 18th, and it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to have just a short few hours today, and it's snowing. I mean, it's really coming down. But you know, I was walking to the bus to take the bus up here, and I kept thinking, well, John, you're going to go preach in the snow. And people, what are you going to do that for? I mean, I wasn't thinking that myself. It was like something on the outside of me saying that to me, or, you know, critical people. And I said, don't people get saved in the snow? You know, don't they get saved? Can't we preach the gospel when it's snowing or when it's windy, you know, when it's inclement weather? I mean, let's go out there and preach the gospel, not just when it's all easy to do and it's comfortable and peaceful and, you know, it's just really nice. And, well, then we can go out and preach the gospel for a little bit, and then we'll go and have our little lunch, and then we'll go have our tea. And, I mean, that's ridiculous. You know, I'm tired. I mean, this has been a tough week for me. I don't know why, but the cold, I'm a 67, you know, soon be moving into my, 67. I'm in my 68th year, but I'm 67. And, you know, I've been around a long time. You know, this body, it's not just in the brain, it's in the body too. So this cold weather really hits you when you get older. You know, when you're 20 years old, no big deal. But when you're, 3 times that age, it's a big deal. And so, you know, body wanted to stay home. My spirit was willing, my flesh was weak, you know, but I just pushed through that by faith, not willpower. Don't do the ministry on your human will. Yeah, don't say human, on your, your will, your personal will. Don't do that, unless you, give your will over to the Lord, but don't do things on your own account. Do things because the Holy Ghost has increased your faith enough to do something. And it's by faith that we serve the Lord. By faith, faith pleases the Father. Anyways, I hope this is coming through. It's kind of hard to tell. And I don't even know if it's recording or not. Oh, it is recording, 3 minutes. And lots of snow plows going through. That's my third snow plow in about 15 minutes. Most of the people on the bus were going up to the ski resort called Eldora, E-L-D-O-R-A, Eldora. It's another 15 minutes up the road. Is the ski resort that most of the Boulder people go to. It's pretty nice. I've been there a couple times, not skiing, just looking around. I've been wanting to preach up there, but that's private property, and you really can't preach on private property. So, but we just push through, reading the Word and praying. We just keep pushing through by faith, and things will happen. I already had a conversation just as I got off the bus. Had a guy I met a couple different times without putting him down, without telling him he's going to hell, without telling him he's a sinner, and without telling him all this junk that people just dump on people. Instead of loving on people, they just tell them how rotten they are. And I just befriend the man, and now we spent 10 minutes talking on the way down from the bus stop to here, and we really had a great connection. And he said he wants to come on down and bring me some hot tea. He lives just up the hill there. And that's amazing, I mean, it's just amazing how love can open doors for the gospel of Jesus Christ, how love can open doors, and how hate can shut every door, except for maybe one or two, or those that, just have to get saved. But most people just don't have to get saved. Like me, I had to get saved. I was trapped. I was captured, lock, stock, and barrel. I was absolutely in fear. That's why I had to get saved. I had no choice. It wasn't just I had nothing else to do type thing. I had to get saved. You either get saved or die, one of the two, so I had a choice. You die or get saved. That's about it, you know. And so there's the snowplow going in there behind me. So you guys that live in really nice weather, get out there and preach, man. Well, there's a lot of us that live in snow country. All right, man. I'm going to get back to doing what I do here. And I love you. Thank you for praying with me and supporting this ministry. If you don't know Jesus, just give him a call. Acts 2:21. Go look it up. Go find a Bible someplace. Go down to the bookstore. Find a Bible. Look it up. Book of Acts. ACTS. Book of Acts. Go to chapter 2, 2:21. And just read what it says. And you'd be surprised. All right. The battery's saying I'm going dead. So talk to you later, man. God bless you. Bye-bye.